They're playing a free mod for Fallout 4 called Fallout London. This is a complete conversion of the game, so kind of like Elysium, you install it over the game, it replaces the entire game. There's no original game left, and it's just a new game for free called Fallout London. It takes place in London before Fallout 3. It's a fan game, so it's not canon. So none of it's going to matter, like in terms of story and things. It's just a fan project. But you can download it for free on GOG and or their website if you want to check it out. They have like an install guide as well if you want to check it out. Also, it's our 15 years of streaming on Justin TV plus Twitch, so congrats to us for hanging around for 1.5 decades. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you for being here all the way since 2009, some of you. And let's keep going for another 15. I'm not done yet. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and check out Fallout London, a fan mod. I have not seen anything over this other than that it exists, so it's going to be all new to me. We'll see if we can do nursing home streams. Maybe a Twitch retirement community. At some point would be cool. Oh, awesome, Team Fallout London. Yeah, we're checking it out right now. If it loads. Sometimes this first load's a little tricky. Come on. There it goes.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot Knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
That's a pretty cool little intro. Reminds me of the intro of Fallout 3. The sliding, slides.
Subject has been performing adequately. No spikes and visuals. Nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
Quiet. Smythe, will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
Voice acting is great so far. Sometimes mods can have, like, you know, vary levels of acting skill, but that seems very good. I'm going to remove your hair. Uh-oh. Apologies, I'm gonna sneeze very loudly. I don't know what's gonna hit. Whew, sorry. Oh my god, there's so many hair. I only need the bald option. Oh my god. All I need is the none option. God, there's so many options. They're not alphabetical. Oh, there you go. Slaphead. Okay, jaw, chin. Where is facial hair? I forget. Is it extras? No. No freckles. I know, they're provoking me with all these hair options. Like, man, I bet you wish you had this. Oh, there's facial hair. Okay. This is Bethesda's default stuff. This menu, which is very, you know, hit or miss. Okay, let's go. That one. Looks like there might be some blemishes on there. Chin. There we go. A little fatter. Alright. I think that's enough. Oh, body. Large and in charge. Oh, yeah. It's British me.
Excellent. A rapid progress is being made, and with zero anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
Strength, perception. Let's go perception. Rather intellectual. A little bit of endurance, a little bit of strength. You always want a little bit because it affects carry weight. Not sure what the difficulty is compared to vanilla, but we'll try this. I'd buy this if it was a standalone game. Well, you can't buy it because it's a mod for Fallout. You can't charge for mods. It's against the terms of service. I guess, well, I'll go with that. Pretty average. Pretty all-arounder. We're going to be Dan, but British. All right. Ooh, let's see. Movement speed, but lose carrying capacity. Oh god, no. -1 to special, not under the influence of chems. Claustrophobic. Fear of enclosed spaces right at home. You feel special when outside, suffer when indoors. +1 perception wearing glasses. Yeah, we'll do that one. Gifted, 1 each special, but less experience gained. Yeah, that sounds ridiculously OP. So I'll take that one. That one was not balanced.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set Phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
Phase 1.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
Uh-oh. Dan Boom. Uh-oh. FOB 75. Nope. 85. Oh, it's not saving. Oh well. All right, punch. Oh, that's right. It's FOB 85, 85. There we go. I forgot about the twice thing. Okay. Hi. Excalibur. Bloody surgical glove. What is... Oh, I don't have a Pip-Boy yet. So I can't open my inventory. Oh, they snapped off some fingers there. Lovely. I need to lower the sensitivity a little bit. It's a little high. Do you know how to turn off the exploding emotes? They only have them when someone subscribes. So as long as people don't subscribe, they don't happen. Alright, let's see. File cabinet, paintbrush. One second. Alerts. Okay, that should probably fix it right there. The emote should stop the exploding ones. Yep, I've followed all the instructions for installing. Even installed buff out and stuff. Because I've been modding Fallout for over a decade now. And I learned something very important. Read the instructions. Skimmed milk, semi-skimmed milk, tea, tea tin, sugar. I even disabled eye preset interval and capped the frame rate in NVIDIA. It's always a massive performance fix for this game. Thank you, patron and Ko-Fi supporters. Oh, cool. People that supported the game. Very nice. Whenever you're playing Fallout 76 or Fallout 4, you want to make sure that you disable eye preset interval in the settings and then cap the frame rate or in NVIDIA or turn on VSync there. It'll make both games run 1,000 times better. Yeah. Oh, that's fire. That's hot. Was there a way to the right, maybe? Thank you for playing our mod. Oh, these are just the list of people that support the game. Wait, is that a GOG.com shirt? I like that. GOG is hosting the mod, so you can download it easily on there. Well, I mean, they are being nice enough to host the mod for, I'm assuming, free. I would hope so, since they're not charging anything for this. They'd have to be for free. It's nice of them to host it. GOG is pretty good about that kind of stuff. What am I... Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I see the quest marker. Oh. I have to go through there, but it is on fire. Am I supposed to do something about the fire or just run through? Or is there a way around them I'm missing? What am I not clicking on? Look for a nearby door. Is there a door here? Oh, God, it's so dark. I can't even see that. Maybe add a little light here or a little fire or something just to light that door up, because that door is very hard to see. Yeah, I'll put just a little light source there just so people can see that door a little bit easier. Because I don't even have a flashlight yet. All right, battered clipboard. It's like rats in there. The mice in this one here actually look like mice, unlike the rad rats. All right, lower that just a little bit. Need more perception. I got a lot of perception. I got like 8. Requires terminal. Where? Oh, here. I like that the computers look all different in the London version of the game. Mission synth plant. Redacted. Redacted and corrupted your file. Reset door mechanisms. Wait, what? Oh, God, rats! Not rats, mice! Slap the meese! Actually, rad shrew. Yeah, not even rats, mice. Bobby pins. I'll take those. Red dress, military fatigues. I don't need the dress right now. If I need a dress, I'll buy a house. Log entry. Ooh, that's some really... I'm getting old. That's some really tiny text. The troopers have secured us a batch of the rad shoe for testing. I would have preferred working with rad rats, but it seems they were chased off by their counterparts. Judging by the size of the rad shrews in London Bridge Station, don't entirely blame them. In the base game, you can zoom into the monitors a little more, but I don't seem to work on this one. Testing on the captured rad shrews going well. Multiple have died, but the remaining ones are stronger than ever. I'm especially proud of the ones we affectionately refer to as Big Dave. I'm now going to move us on to the next stage of development, which will introduce more vitamins into their diet. We also have simultaneously reduced their feed to see how they cope. I predict a lot of them will die, so better get the nets ready to capture some more. And Smythe should be content with the results. Progress is made and exciting new things have been discovered. Not only did rad shoes surpass expectations, but some of the results correlated with our prize subjects next door. Utterly fabulous to see it all come together. With any luck, Synth will visit the laboratory soon and see our progress. The rad shrew. A small carnivorous animal, the rad shrew seems to have mutated from its much smaller counterpart, the common shrew. Unlike the common shrew, which was insectivorous. Its evolution along the food chain now permits it to hunt much larger prey. The rat shrew has tiny eyes and large nose, giving its keen sense of smell. Rat shrews snuffle through the undergrowth for their prey and can be found in most habitats: fur, dirt flooring, woodland, and grassland. Active by day and night, they're very territorial and aggressive to their size and sometimes be heard fighting. Their high-pitched squeaks particularly noticeable during the summer. You often see them in Twitch chat when people type rat jam. They've lost most of the fur. They're fast. Ooh, that's a lot of info. Where is my Pip-Boy? Pick up the device. Oh. Is this our rad Pip-Boy replacement? I guess since Vault-Tech's a U.S. company, they probably wouldn't activate outside of the U.S., so there has to be a Pip-Boy equivalent. Looks like a cassette player. A hand radio. That's cute. So instead of like a Pip-Boy, the British have this thing. Does it have a name? I don't see a name on there. I just see A. I just see the symbol here. Whatever that is. Maybe it's the Attaboy? That is cursed. The Pip-Boy replacement. Oof. Maybe it's called the. Maybe this device is called the PowerA after our sponsor of making these wonderful controllers. So why not have a PowerA controller in Fallout if it's good enough for your games in real life? Check out our sponsor PowerA today at the link below the channel. Thank you. Apparel, test subject suit. None of those have any sort of help. Excalibur. Oh, Excalibur is... It gives you 2 to all stats. Looks like a chem. Skim milk, purified water. That gives a lot of healing. Let's see. Okay, let's oh, utility belt. Oh my god, I'm Batman. Utility belt. Screw. Surgical tray. Pip-Boy 3000. Diagnostic test. Pip-Boy. Data mine results. What makes you special? Strength. Oh, so they had a Pip-Boy to compare. Cool. So, I like this animation where it's kind of like... You can tell that it's still the Pip-Boy animation, but they like altered the look of it and the meshes to make it look like a new thing. I like that. Kind of reminds me of the old games version of the Pip-Boy. Wonder Glue. Ooh, flashlight. Ooh, new and oh, that's cool. Oh my god, it is called the Attaboy. I thought chat was joking. Oh god, that bell sound. I thought chat was joking, but it actually is called the Attaboy. Hi there, Angel Lab Coat. Is that? It looks like that might be an upgrade, so let's put that on. Yep. Much better energy resistance, at least. God, I'm so fat. I remind myself of the guy, the bald guy from Game of Thrones, Varys. Do you like riddles?
It's got no power. The bloody thing won't budge. Leave off it, Johnny. You're more useless than a fucked clock.
Or Fester. Fester.
You got it, boss. Uh-huh. Yeah. No power. From the main network.
On the camera.
Actually, do the goggles count as glasses? I wonder. I don't know. Let me check my stats. So, our perception is 8. If I take these off, my stats become 6. Yep, so those do count as glasses.
Rerouting to emergency power.
Pick up the torch. I don't see any fire. Pick up the torch. Oh, that's what they call a flashlight. Take the flashlight.
Full power restored.
Oh, cool. Now it changed. I love flashlights much more than the Pip-Boy's light around you everywhere kind of thing. That's a great flashlight. It's very bright. Okay. Okay, maybe I can't go that way. Oh, it's this way. Chemistry, brain fungus. We still have the vanilla crafting. Looks like it. Yeah. Clarity. Snap, crackle, pop. Focus, surgical mask. Rat poison. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need stuff for crafting yet. If they're having settlements or not. Maybe. Oh, hi.
Where are you going? I doubt you'll make it far, someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat. But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do.
Bye.
Off you go, then. Be seeing you.
Emergency decontamination in effect.
Well, bye, unnamed mysterious person. I don't know who that was, but they're mysterious.
Going up.
No, it's cool to have mysteries in the world. Sometimes you gotta have like a mysterious figure that just to get the plot moving. It's fine. Not all things need answers. Yeah, it's a big mod. The main story alone is about 30 hours long. And there's side quests and stuff and exploration on top of that, so it's a pretty big mod. It's as big or bigger than the DLCs for Fallout 4. Thank you, Jumpy. Ooh. Now, I'm not gonna let me know, chat, if I'm in a famous place from London, because I know it a little bit, but not too much. I know, of course, Big Ben and the bridge outside of Big Ben and stuff, but
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you?
yes.
Escaping all that hubbub. With all you've been through, I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me.
Reminds me of G-Man.
I'm Mr. Smythe.
Mr. Smythe.
And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, Wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bethesda officially said that they will never make a Fallout game outside the United States. They want the other parts of the world to remain a mystery. So they will never do a game like Fallout London or China or anything like that because they want that to be mysterious. So that might be why they haven't even acknowledged this mod's existence yet. Because it goes against what they're planning for the game or something. I don't know. Ooh, rounds. I still don't have a gun yet. They said they'll do the continental United States. So, in the lore, the United States annexes Canada, and I think Mexico too. So all of that is United States. Right before the war broke out. So there could be a Fallout Canada, Fallout Mexico. All right, these environments look really good. They did a great job with coming up with a lot of new assets too. Like a lot of these I see bits and pieces of vanilla Fallout 4 in here, but a lot of this is custom textures too and custom models. They did a great job. Voice acting also very good so far. Seems like the people that the voice acting have good quality microphones too. That's one thing that always draws me out of mods is sometimes you get a person that uses like a headset mic to do their voiceover, and it doesn't sound great, and it just kind of pulls you out of it a little bit. Uh-oh. Punch! My God. Up. Punch! Hi! So many shrews everywhere. Strength 7 required. No! Skill check doors. Yeah, so far it's a very high quality mod. Probably one of the best I've played. Note. Do it. Okay. They triple dog dared me, okay? I had to. It said do it. Just following instructions. I'm really falling for this mod. Little nooks and crannies. See a toilet. There's a little room there. Anything in here? A plate? Who brings plates into the bathroom? Like, just no. No. You can already tell this is not an official Bethesda game because I don't have 1,000 bullets, a gun, a power armor suit, and a bunch of grenades in the first couple seconds of the game.
Going up.
They love to just give you stuff like, here, have all the stuff. I don't have to earn it? No. But it's not too long ago and it just kept crashing. A big thing that will help fix your crashing lockups is, one, there's some really good script extender mods that the game comes pre-installed with. But there's also another one called Buff Out 4 that you can install as well. That will help. Also, just like Fallout 76, if you disable preset interval in the settings and enable vertical sync in your graphic card, like NVIDIA control panel, it makes the game a lot more smooth as well. I don't know if that affects crashing, but it does help the frame rate feel a lot smoother in the game. Cannot be opened. These are actually shrews. Happy 15. Thank you, Ruby Sun. And thank you, everyone, for 15 years of following, for subbing, for just hanging out and just having good times with me. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Thank you for giving me a life I never thought I'd have. Just by hanging out with me every day, and some of you going further by subbing and stuff and just buying merch over the years and just hanging out. Thank you so much. We're still going strong, and we're going to keep going. Cannot be opened. Is there another... Is there something I missed? Ring in the lion's mouth. I don't think it's a door knocker. Would be cool. I don't think it was. Thank you, Sir Valentine, for 5 gift subs. J Buddy, anyone I missed it earlier when I was setting things up, thank you for the subs as well. I always appreciate that. The door on the ground floor is unlocked. Okay. Let's go back down. Installing this mod is super easy. You just install Fallout 4 first. And then if you have it on Steam, you have to downgrade it. But if you have it on GOG, I think it's just fine right out of the gate. And then you install this mod over top of it. And then you play for the most part. London Bridge. I heard that's falling down. Did they ever fix that? Something about My Fair Lady, too. Skimmed milk. Okay. Whenever I see a really long loading screen, I'm like, oh god, please don't. The number of times I've played Skyrim and Fallout and like had an infinite loading screen. So got some trauma from that. That's an old bug. The old infinite loading screen of death. Even Skyrim had it. They're cute. Don't hurt them. I'm gonna shoot them because they're trying to bite me and kill me. Aluminum canister. Look like chinchillas? If your chinchilla is like ravenously feral, then sure. Beer bottle. It's like a train station. Walking cane. Protect and serve. Trafalgar Square is now permanently marked on your map. Trafalgar Square. That's cool. Cigarettes. Yeah. Uh-oh. These guys have like a poison dot they put on you. It's pretty brutal. Trafalgar. Radex, Radaway, shotgun shells, money, hypo. Seems like the mod is balanced pretty like to be a lot harder than vanilla Fallout, which is great. I think we'd all agree vanilla Fallout's a little too easy. Yes, as a trigger warning, I will be mispronouncing almost every name I read because I am not familiar with them and I will probably mess them up. So apologize ahead of time. Chewy Bakewells. Cherry Bakewells. Never heard of a cherry bakewell. Sounds delicious though. Is that birthday cake? It's our channel's birthday cake. 15 years. Yay. Some pink wafers. Some sweets. Teddy bears. Take all his food. His food is good early healing. Let's try cherry bakewell. Ticket. If he finds the wash your sister sauce, yeah, wash your sister sauce is interesting sauce, very smoky. Wash your sister, Worcester sauce. How's it going, London stuff? We're about to. It looks like we're probably gonna hit the main map now. We're gonna have that like Fallout reveal moment. We get to see the map. Man, these loading times are making me nervous every time. I'm like, okay, we're good. Ah, the train. I went to London one time, and one thing that I was very impressed with was how good public transportation is. Oh, I'm on the train. Oh, they have working trains? Oh, probably from the Nuka world.
This is the London Overground service for Bromley. This train service terminates at Bromley.
I can only imagine getting a vehicle to work in this engine was probably a giant pain in the ass. Massive pain in the ass.
You can expect delays and revisions.
That looks amazing, though.
This train service due to leaves on the track.
This looks so good. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying was, in London, one thing that was amazing was you could take a train to almost anywhere. Good intro. Fallout London. Yeah, I was very impressed. I was able to take a train from London all the way out to this little town many miles away that a wedding was being held at, which was amazing. I was very impressed by how good public transportation was in London. Thank you, Rare Bear Cat. Yeah, you can tell this is the Nuka World rail system. They took the basics of that and figured out a way to like adapt it to be London. It's probably a really pretty brutal process, but it looks like they got it working. Crew launchers now low. Okay, so now we're finally, I think, at the map proper. If it loads. There we go. Okay, we're good. Whatever those scientists did to you looks like it took a toll on your body. Until you find a cure for this ailment, you take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigation in your origins may lead you to the remedy. The crash left you rattled, and it's taking more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage. If you're a medical professional, you will deal less damage in combat. Oh. That's nice. Oh, the train crashed. Great. Oh, great. One thing I learned about mod packs is do not add to them. Because if you start adding stuff to a mod pack, you can potentially break massive chunks of it. So just leave it as it is, unless they specifically tell you that it's okay to add A or B. Good music. Oh, hi. I don't have a weapon. Don't attack me.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if
Oi.
you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you.
You what?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Charisma 4. Do you happen to have water? I'm really thirsty.
Course. Winston?
Here, enjoy.
Who are you?
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the Vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts.
The
Not like the
Vagabonds?
dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
I'm not really sure. I woke up in a lab. There were these scientists and I got on a train.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
I don't think I'm a gentry.
Yeah, well, you don't look like it.
Thank you for liking the live, Jake and JFK. I can't do that voice for hours. I don't know how to do a British accent. What is this
Is that a
place?
problem? Or are you just enjoying the silence?
What is this? What is this? What is this place?
Lewisham, or what's left of it.
Mate. Who are these dogs?
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. Johnny gets a bit excited about them.
Wait a minute. You were in the lab fighting those scientists, governor.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a supply run.
We bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
I'm not in good shape. I've overeaten for many years, and I need a doctor.
Well then, wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
What's wrong? What's wrong with the Thames folk? Oi.
How can I put this nicely? They look like chewing gum stamped into the pavement.
What do you mean by helping you out, bruv?
Let's just say that we're not the only gang sniffing around London, and we need help dealing with the competition. Obviously, we'd give you a little pick-me-up first.
And what if none of that sounds appealing to me?
You could just wander off in a random direction, but I wouldn't recommend it. I doubt that you'd last long in your state.
Todd said I could. I think I'll try my luck in Thameshaven.
Well. Suppose I'll just bandage me feelings. But I wish you luck with the Thames folk, wayfarer. Head north to the Prilladog food factory. They can give you directions.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
A ballad song. Gift from Sebastian Gaunt. Seen better days than old Blighty, but nothing a shard-eyed blacksmith couldn't work out. Rusted steel handles, standard blade, rusted steel. I'll take it. These guys aren't so bad. Give me a weapon and stuff. Stab, stab. You know, that guy must deal in cutting-edge technology based on what he gave me. Let's see. Fever Blossom. Grab some of that. So I need... Is there a map? Oh, yes, there is. Ooh. This map reminds me of London. See what's on the bus. The old double-decker bus. Pompadour wig. Yes. Need to put that on right now. Uh-oh. Look, Chad, I have hair again. If you see a blue plaque on a house, it means someone famous lived there? Really? London is so old, it's probably lots of people have lived in different places over the many centuries. One thing that was cool about visiting Europe was Europe has so much history and history and centuries of like history. Most of the United States is like that Arby's just was a Taco Bell once, and that's about it. Not as much here. It's like, oh, ooh, a Taco Bell, you say? Or that parking lot used to be a beautiful forest. Uh-oh. Oh my God, a hooligan! Not a hooligan! Uh-oh. I'm gonna stab you.
Just getting warmed up,
Uh-oh. Goddamn hooligans! Do people just stab you in the middle of the street? And what the hell? Woo! Goddamn hooligans! So many hooligans around here. I know one hooligan's enough, but two? That's just crazy. Factory guard. Oh. Oh god, there's dogs coming. Protect the dog. Wait. Hey, come here. Bad dogs. Oh god, I'm nearly dead. Oh my god. Hello? That dog is so cute. Is that an English bulldog? Aww. Hi.
The fuck is your problem?
What? What the? This language? Whoa. You what, mate? Calm down.
I won't be calming down anytime soon. Me bloody dogs are dead because of you.
Sorry, what? You what?
Those dogs were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day.
They were basically feral. Your actual dog is fine. Get over it.
That ain't true. They took a liking to most people. Your ugly mug must have set him off.
What?
To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home. With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him? Churchill's his name.
Can you do any tricks?
Oh, I don't know. Just licking his balls counts a trick.
It is very impressive. I'd love a pet, sure.
Great. He's a real good boy. You do right by him, he'll do right by you. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest. Anyway, enough about the dog talk. Why are you here?
PSA, the dog isn't immortal. Uninstalling. That's bullshit. How do I get to Thameshaven?
Thameshaven. Don't know why you'd want to go there. But if you insist, keep following the road, past the bunker, past Fesco, then turn right. Keep going, and you'll reach the old tube station. It's down there.
What is this place?
This here is the Prilla Dog Chum Factory. We're the #1 canned goods supplier in London.
Is there any work available?
I don't know. Talk to the owner. He's inside.
Do you have a doctor on premises?
Doctor, here, you're having a... I'm not supposed to talk about our health and safety practices. It's in me contract.
A little bit suspicious. I'll be on my way.
Sure.
I didn't like the way he responded there. That was kind of suspect. A little bit suspicious, sir. There's a shirt that's going to be called Churchill, and the bulldog is its mascot. It's featured all over in adverts. Oh. You want to come with me? Aww. Give him commands. Hopefully that doggy can't die. Because if a dog dies, I will be so pissed. So pissed. Happy 15. Thank you for all you keeping your screen cleaner of nonsense, not trying to sell us gamers ups all the time. You're welcome. I would never sell you whatever you just said. I would just show you quality products like the PowerA Fusion 3 controller, available from PowerA.com. Use code word DansGaming to save 10%. Thank you for the kind wishes. So the Thames is a little bit further up. Over here on the right. I love Churchill. Bulldogs, does anyone own a bulldog? I've heard something that apparently bulldogs fart a lot. Like a whole lot. Also, pretty much any dog that has like a short snout or a smushed face tends to have a lot of nasal problems and stuff. Breathing issues. Small dogs tend to have a lot of back problems and joint problems because of their awkward size. Like pugs especially. I can't figure out... Wish it was daylight so I could see. It's so dark at night. Over this way? Oh, I didn't get level up. Instantly gain 1 point. Or I could get a perk. Pickpocket. Rifleman. Attacks with... I don't have any guns yet. Damage resistance, lead belly, life giver. My health is kind of a problem right now. I'm going to go with a little endurance. Get a little more health. Good boy. You got that rat. Yeah. Oh, rat. Rat shrew, I mean. There's got to be guns in this. Can't have a Fallout game not have some guns. This does work with the Steam version. You just have to do a special step. Follow the instructions for that. Hello.
State your business, civilian.
Nice turban. I'm looking for Thameshaven.
Really? Not many go looking for it. But each to their own, I guess. Thameshaven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control.
Guns are dangerous, so no guns for you? Well, that's kind of the point. Where is Thameshaven exactly?
Beneath us, in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station. Thames folk like to keep to themselves.
Why don't you actually help? Why don't you help them?
Personally, I wouldn't mind helping them. Thames folk are folk just like you and me. But we just don't have the authorization. The orders from up top are clear. No interference with the Thames folk.
Who actually are the Thames folk?
Mutants, children of the Thames. Some of my comrades call them sludge suckers, but never to their face. If you've never seen one, prepare yourself.
Sebastian Gaunt told me to visit Thameshaven.
Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk.
Have you heard about secret underground labs?
Can't say that I have. That's the sort of thing the Thames folk might know more about. Most of them have taken to living beneath the surface.
Then how do I get in?
Just to be clear, I don't advise doing this unless absolutely necessary. They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way around, through the south entrance. Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck. What are you doing around these parts?
Can I have that gun? Ah, the sun's coming up. I'm going to be able to see in a minute. The dog is destroying the lights for some reason. He passes through them. Thameshaven. I have been to London. It was cloudy a lot and it rained a lot. I don't know if that's like common, but it seemed like it was it was cloudy and rainy a lot. Very expensive. Prices in London for stuff were a little on the expensive side. It got better when it got out to the more smaller towns. Need loading speed fix? Is it okay to use with this mod? Okay, we'll make a hard save here. We'll try installing long loading times fix. Long loading times fix. London, okay. Long loading times fix. Fallout 4. London. I was put in the wrong place. Okay, so now hopefully that will make it load a lot faster. And hopefully it doesn't break anything. Yeah, we have buff out too. Continue. Who was that? I don't have no idea. That might have been might be a dev. That might be a famous person I'm not aware of. I don't know who that was. The mod is on GOG for free, and you can use it with the Steam or the GOG version. The GOG version you'll have to downgrade. Let's try purified water for the healing. If you launch it with the launcher, it automatically loads the Fallout script extender. Tickets. Water cooler. Some barnacle. Terminal. Last update, services to and from South Wark, Canada water station are postponed due to weather, leak in the tunnels. Can I punch these? Yes, I can. See any landmarks yet? We went on the tube. We've seen some train stations. I may have passed something and not realized it. There's only the big ones. We haven't seen the giant watch, the Big Ben or whatever it's called. What is that? Flare gun. Okay, let's do we shall favorite that under 1. Make that 2. Not a lot of guns in London so far. Buones beans. Beer. Azalaf doll. Beans, beer. Beverage, roast. Nope. Okay, hopefully there's no whatchamacallit, the Mirelurks in here. Mirelurks suck. Ooh, it's a big mushroom in there. God, this train station is just so overflowed. Alright, go back this way. Wait, we just did a big loop? Churchill, you gotta move, buddy. Okay, went up that way. There was nothing. I need to get through there, but it's all barricaded. Maybe there's something back here I missed? Out of order. I don't know what those are. Maybe the dog knows the way. I would ask him, but I don't currently speak dog. As nice as that would be. Fallout London is pretty fun so far. It's a very high quality mod of Fallout. I've been impressed. They did a great job with it. Happy 15-year anniversary. Thank you. And thank you everyone in chat for 15 years of supporting the channel. Okay, so that's all blocked. Maybe I missed something over here. Brahmin meat. I think I need Brahmin meat right now. Values on? Vals on instead of Amazon. I like it. Yeah, we've been streaming as of today for 15 years on Justin TV plus Twitch. Which is the same website, just they changed the name. Ah, door. I missed this door. Don't want to go in that water. It's probably irradiated. Liking the mushrooms, though. Take all this glowing fungus. I'm a little worried though, because usually when there's radiation, there's going to be feral ghouls and other nasties. Yeah. I don't have it. I think I think milk got rid of lowers rads. A little bit of skim milk. Thing over here. Oh, shrews. Hello, rats. What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's a giant dryer hose. The dryer hose is attacking me. Take a little bit of healing from that as well. Alright, what is... Oh, more shrews! No, leeches! They attack so fast, they can't get a swing on. Don't drink the water. Stop drinking the water. That leech had a book on them. These look a lot like the hose you put on the end of your dryer to like vent it outside. 2, 3. Okay, run. Why are the leeches so chubby? Because they probably suck a lot down here. Probably a lot of bodies to feed on. Luckily the water isn't super irradiated like it is in regular Fallout. Cigarette machine. Okay, go over this way. I mean, that was scary. Very effective jump scare. Ew.
There's no use, Rachel. It's a lost cause.
Lost cause?
Oh, God.
Listen here, Robert Clarkson. This is our home.
It's time to move on. Thameshaven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market.
You'd have me leave the Ferryman to die.
You'd send more Thames folk to die. Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun? Besides, he'll be fine on his own, always has done before.
I won't abandon him. Nor Thameshaven.
Hold on. Looks like we have a tourist.
They look like fish people. I don't think we've seen fish people in Fallout before. It's a new one. We've seen ghouls. Hi.
Who are you? How do you get in here?
My name is Dan, but British. I came through the south entrance.
I see. I didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there is caved in on itself. What brought you to Thameshaven, outsider?
I was in a railroad accident. I've been feeling myself ever since. I'm looking for a doctor.
We have one. Dr. Alan Webb is in the market. Unfortunately, we can't open the gate to outsiders. Not yet. Any other reason why you came here, of all places?
I woke up in an underground laboratory and I have no idea who I am.
I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. Sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the Shard. I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate. Help us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from.
This voice sounds really hard to do, like, long term. I have some questions about Thameshaven.
I hate to be a pain, but there may not be a Thameshaven left very soon. Help us out and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Why do you need my help?
Most Thames folk are pacifists, and not by choice. It just isn't in our nature to fight.
Sounds rather fishy. How can I help?
We've had to abandon the main residential district. It became infested with all manner of horrible creatures. The market's secure, but we have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thameshaven entirely. The Ferryman's still down there, continuing the fight. Find him and help, if he's still alive.
If you want me to do this, I'll at least need some supplies.
Right. You'll find these useful.
Stim packs. Who is the ferryman?
He doesn't spend much time here in Thameshaven. Considers himself some sort of shaman. He looks out for us. Brings us supplies and the like. He doesn't have the pacifist instinct.
I'll be off then. How do I find that ferryman?
About that. We've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radex first. Good luck. Thameshaven, you are my pride and joy.
So we've seen people turn into mutants, but we've never seen that like people turn into fish. That is a that's a new one. It kind of reminds me of Call of Cthulhu, that game where they had the fish people in Innsmouth. Beans, sugar tin, a safe. Okay, Churchill. Churchill. Come on, buddy. Hi. She's wearing the Mama Murphy hat. I could help these people, or I could just kill them and take all their stuff. I guess that's always an option. Okay, they mentioned that down... Oh, God. Okay, we're going to have to save. This is a platforming puzzle. We didn't have a level up, so let's grab a level up real fast. I still don't have any ranged weapons. I don't plan on using this for too long. Master the art of the deal, buying and selling prices a vendor. Wait a minute. They don't use bottle caps, they use tickets. Your faithful companion can hold an enemy, giving you a chance to hit him with VATS. Party boy. Vans. Let the angel guide you path to your closest quest target displayed in VATS. Medits. Gun nut. Base level and rank 1 gun mods. Hacker. Scrapper. Science. Gunslinger, Commando. Fortune Finder, more tickets and containers. Since they're not using Vault Boy, they had to make all new animations for perks, so this is very cool. I think we're just gonna go for base stats again. Upping my endurance gives me a little more health, so I will take it. Health has kind of been my been annoying so far. Okay, so we drew up. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, hi. What's in here? Bobby pin, ticket, bunch of flares. I forgot we do have the flare gun. Radex, Radaway, beans. That last drop looks like a doozy there. Oh, ow, okay. No, Myler! Oh, okay, I gotta eat some beans. Beans. And I'm gonna take some Radex as well. Can I make beans on toast? Apparently that's very popular over there. Never had beans on toast. War is mean. Very true statement. It is mean. Yeah, there's lots of interesting perks. They've done a good job at touching just about every aspect of Fallout. Not just like a few things, but like almost everything has been overhauled. Oh. Okay, missed. There's definitely something up there in that little nook. If I could make this jump here. Can I stand on that? Nope. Platforming in this engine is always so much fun. Love it. I see a glowing bottle over there. Damn it! So close. So close. Yep, this is a fan project, and there'll never be an official Fallout London because Todd said themselves they're never going outside the United States. God damn it. Sometimes the run doesn't work. Okay, come on. Come on. It's not jumping at the end there. Maybe I can just, we can always trust what Todd says. Todd never lies. Okay, jump! Ah! Oh man, the platforming here is something. Okay. Okay. The mod is complete conversion for Fallout 4, meaning that nothing from the base game is in the game once you install this. So it's a whole new game. Haven't used a lot of Fallout assets, but everything you're going to see is a new place. Ah! Come on. Come on. Nuclear bombs probably hit worldwide. Because when someone sees a bomb going off, everyone's going to launch their bombs. Because nuclear bombs don't hit instantly. It takes about, I think it's what, 6 minutes for them to get to their target. So, if anyone ever launches their nukes, everyone will be aware of it, and then everyone will launch their nukes at everyone else's country. So that's why everyone avoids them, because it'll be a global catastrophe, unlike, even worse than the probably the meteor that hit the Earth with the dinosaurs around. Yeah, mutually assured destruction. I don't know how you're supposed to get over there. Unless there's supposed to be a perk upgrade. Bombs definitely hit London in this mod because everything's nuked. We don't really know a whole lot about, on purpose, we don't really know a lot about, like, other countries besides China and USA. Like, they don't really go into it too much. They kind of leave it mysterious on purpose. I cannot reach that. Kidding. Son of a bitch. I can see something glowy right there. This is a really hard jump. I don't know. Maybe there's a... Yeah, I can't really jump here. The best I can do is run. TCL, I mean, TCL will get you there, but... Ah! Damn it! Ah, so close every time. Okay, let me try jumping from here. Yes! Rum bottle. A pound coin. Does that buy you £1? Tickets. So we got some money. A photon brew. Beer. Gin. Getting some gin is pretty good. Some money. Alright, made it. So if I could take that coin to Pound Town. You can use the Fallout London mod on the Steam version if you have it. You don't have to buy the GOG version, but it's just easier if you do. Armor workbench. I guess I could put on some armor. Some hooligan leathers and right leg. Screw. Tempered. Some tempered hooligan stuff. Pocketed, more carry weight, sure. I'm such a hooligan in this hooligan outfit. He looks very injured in there. He's probably fine. I got a minute to cook. Grilled rad shrew. Jellied leeches. Mutt chops. Ribeye steak. Beverage. Oh, I got my nips hanging out. Damn. I thought I felt a chill. Jelly leeches. That animation is way too long on that switchblade. It takes forever to be able to swing it. Die, dryer tubes. Are you okay, sir?
Since you came to my rescue, I'm guessing you're a friend.
How's it going down here?
Excellent. Bleeding out was always part of the plan. In all seriousness, I found the breach. Just need to seal it. And take care of our unwelcome guests.
Are you not going to ask how I got down here?
Elevator shaft's the only route that way. An impressive dive for a human.
Why do they call you the Ferryman?
That will be made abundantly clear.
Rachel sent me to help.
Oh, I did wonder how long they'd leave me to fend for myself. Now I need to recover. Here, take this. The breach is right next to a load-bearing pillar. The whole tunnel needs sealing. Once it's blocked and the district's clear, take the utility route up to the market.
Plastic fork, leeches. Photon brute, lots of beans. Man, I'm gonna be so gassy. Sealed wonder glue, fuse. Crude revolver. Ooh. 32. I don't have 32s. Ah. I only have a handful of bullets for that gun. Jeez. Aw, that sucks. But you wanted me to go up here and collapse this whole tunnel? Okay, before I do that, guys, I gotta run to the bathroom real fast. We'll be back in just a minute. What the hell is happening right now? Okay. Some nifty knife tricks happening. Ooh, tickets. Flare. Give me quite a few flares. Oh, hi. Where is this going? Seal the breach in the abandoned system. Shows us down somewhere. I think I went the wrong way. There must be some way down here to get to over there. Maybe that door? Nope. It's somewhere down further. Oh, shit. Does that actually deal damage? It doesn't. Okay. We got this, Churchill. Just lights it up. Okay. It's kind of like a weapon. Okay. It looks cool. I'll give it that. They made these little quarters so tight. So it hits them, but it doesn't like deal like fire for a few seconds after it hits. It's not really good as a weapon right now. Like a flare would hurt if you touched it, but not after you stop touching it. Kind of like in real life, a flare gets really hot. Maybe it makes that's more accurate. Yeah, there's that Amazon box that we saw. It's just like a joke item called Values On instead of Amazon. But the logo is very similar to Amazon's. Gotcha. Quite stingy on ammo so far. Ammo is quite rare. I guess this isn't the US where ammo is like everywhere. The flare made you damage, just doesn't light up right away. Bag of fertilizer? What's going on in here? What's going on this train car? Something's going on in that car there. Growing little crops. So many leeches. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I need some more Radaway. Some Radaway, thank you. Not Radaway, oh, I mean Radex. Oops. Oh well. Weapons workbench. Can I do anything to our... The only gun we have is this revolver. Crude revolver. Short barrel. Stub nose. Failure range and sighted accuracy. Standard grip. Nope. Reflect sight. Inferior range. Nope. Actually, what about the switchblade? Nope. Need upgrades for all that. Thank you, Sorry Aim, for a 27-month resub. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. That's barred from that side, unfortunately. Hopefully we can find a way to either make bullets or find bullets later. Bullets are quite rare so far. Especially when we're fighting enemies that don't have weapons. See dead things here. Oh, there we go. Explosive. Run! Doggy! No! Churchill, are you okay? Are you okay? He's okay. He's fine. Okay. Come on, Churchill. Come on, buddy. You're fine, right? Yeah, you're fine. Okay. He has out of combat healing. If he got hurt for permanently, I would be so mad. Uh-oh. Go up. Yeah, so far this mod's really fun. Really good. How do I get back up? Take the screws and stuff. How did I get down here? I can't remember. Don't remember how I got. Side tunnel stairs when you had the weapon workbench. There was a door there, but it was barred. Is it maybe open now? Let's see if it's open. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. It was actually marking it for me. I can't play on my laptop. Steam stopped me playing Fallout games. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can play it on like a home computer at some point in the future. Congrats for 15 years. Thank you, Pope Pie. Thank you very much. Ooh, the market. This stuff looks really cool. They did a great job with making like a city and stuff. Hi.
We all heard the explosion. Since you're alive, I'm guessing thanks are in order. The Thames folk are grateful. Thank you. Now, about this underground lab. We had a human boy, Archie, living here for a time. He gave me those construction papers as a gift. Before you ask, he's already moved on. You see, some of the Thames folk. That's a lie. Most weren't happy with a human living down here. Archie left before there was too much bad blood. The ferryman should know where he went. He was the one that brought the boy here in the first place. Dr. Webb's with him in the infirmary. He sends his regards. You should stop by. Thanks again. Tell Archie I said hello, if you find him. Tell him I'm sorry things didn't work out. Is there anything else you needed?
Chat, I haven't been to inside London's tunnels, like below the city. Are there fish people living there in real life? I've never like seen them in the news or anything.
Ask away.
Can you tell me about Thameshaven?
Thameshaven is a refuge, a beacon of hope in a dreary reality. We were extinguished once, but never again. I won't let that happen to my people.
You can feel the inspiration for this city is a combination of Metro 2033 and Innsmouth from Lovecraft, where it's like a town of fish people. What are the Thames folks?
We're people, just like you. We just look a little different.
Who are you?
My name is Rachel Hall. I basically run Thameshaven. Well, so does Bob. Just not as much.
Yeah, the voice actress did a great job, but man, that sounds painful in her voice.
If you need anything else, just ask. Stay safe up there. Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling to us.
I don't smell anything, but I'll take your word for it. So we got a town of fish people. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the Flying Dutchman.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
What are you? Some kind of funny cunt?
What do you say to woman parts that are wearing clown makeup?
Not as ugly as your mother, Dryland.
Oh, no, that was the wrong one.
What are you? What are you? Some kind of funny cunt?
What are you selling?
Have a look, Wayfarer.
In America, people here are so sensitive about language. Like, language. But in Britain, they don't give a fuck about a lot of language. I will sell the beer. So tickets. Yeah, like here in the United States, people are very like sensitive about language. Like curse words. How dare you? Mushy peas. I had mushy peas in London and not a fan. It tasted like cold, wet, mushy peas. Like, I like peas. I don't like cold peas. I don't know. They didn't do it for me. You just have a bunch of liquor. I'll take the deal though.
Hello. Welcome to the Flying Dutchman.
How's business in Thameshaven finding you?
Leeches aren't good for business, Wayfarer. I must thank you for clearing them out of our tunnels, though. Business should start improving again.
Yeah, the C word is very...
Until next time.
The C word in London is used all the time, but here in America, the C word is considered very offensive to a lot of people.
Isn't it?
Clear out.
Very cultural differences. Yeah, a lot of people, like, here in the United States, we use the C word, it's like a... But in, like, in England, when I was there in London, people use it all the time. It was all the time. It's just another word.
Which way you go? Ah, hello.
Hi, Carl. Yeah, Australia too. A lot of places that aren't the United States, that word is like doesn't really mean much. It's like about the same equivalent of saying shit or fuck. It's like there must be a doctor here. I'm gonna find a doctor. It's marked here. Excuse me, sir. Are you a doc? Hi.
Let the surface dwellers
Need
get
help?
We'll be safe here.
I was in a train crash. I haven't felt right ever since. Can you help me?
Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This will be interesting. You are suffering from some kind of psychological distress. Probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
Affliction cured. Railway spine. That's a name for it. Oh, hi.
It's good to know that, at least once in a while, of a stranger, you have my thanks. Rachel told me about your predicament. I pity you. If one has no past, then through what lens are they to view the future? If there's any way I can help you, any information I can give you, I will.
What's the name of that mod chat that like lights up people's faces in conversations? That's one mod that would be really nice where like when someone's speaking, it like lights up their face. It's like a little light, so that way you can like see their face clearly when you're talking to them in conversations like this. Do you know anything about the underground labs?
Not
face
much.
light? Yeah, face light would be good.
Only what the boy told me. He woke up in another lab, like you. Except he remembers how he got there. I didn't press him for details. He seemed shook up about it. Understandable.
Have you heard about someone called Smythe?
I've met many people in my travels along the Thames, but no one by that name. I know quite a few Smiths, though.
These green melting people are people that are mutated from the bombs, but instead of becoming a ghoul, they've become fish-like, which is interesting. What do you know about Sebastian Gaunt and the Vagabonds?
I know he's a violent man, but who isn't these days? I try not to involve myself in inland politics. To me, the Isle of Dogs Syndicate and the Vagabonds are one and the same. I won't get invested in their conflict. The general mood in Thameshaven leads towards the Vagabonds. Sebastian Gaunt is a good customer.
When do you think you'll recover?
Not soon enough. The doc says I need to rest up for a while before I can return to my boat.
Why did you bring Archie to Thameshaven?
I didn't know where else to take him. I thought he'd be safe down here. I was fishing one night on the north side of the Thames. That's when he found me. I came running down the steps to the embankment. I'd never met him before. He was being chased by, I don't know. I think they were soldiers. I didn't recognize their uniforms. They weren't the Tommies or the 5th Column, but they were well equipped. We got away by the skin of our teeth. It's good fortune that my boat was ready to set sail.
Did you get a good look at the soldiers?
I saw them all right. I just didn't recognize them. If there was one thing that stood out, it would be their faces. They seemed bored, as if they didn't care about catching him. Their bodies told a different story. I've never seen anyone run that fast before. They were seconds away from snatching him.
Yeah, under the mods command, I linked a direct link to the guide that people are using. One of the guides on how to install it if you have Steam. You just basically have to do one extra step with downgrading the game, but it's pretty much the same for everywhere. Just for Steam, you have to downgrade a patch, which is not hard to do. How did Archie end up in that situation?
I only know he was kidnapped by the same people he was running from. They took him and some others to a laboratory underground. When I asked about the others, he went quiet. I don't think they made it out. You must realize that his story was of no personal interest to me. So I didn't ask as many questions as you'd probably like.
Is this the first playthrough? Yes, the mod is brand new. It just came out a few days, like about a week ago, I think. Not too long ago. Don't use the HD texture pack. Yeah, the HD texture pack for this game and Skyrim are not recommended because they're so bloated and huge for no reason. So it's recommended to download a cleaned up version of those if you're going to use them at all. But don't use it for this mod pack. They have all their textures prepackaged for you, so you won't need to install that. Why did Archie leave Thameshaven?
The Thames folk here don't get out much. Thameshaven is an enclave. Most of them have spent too much time around their own kind to trust humans. It was a mistake to bring him here. He was all but forced out.
Is this Dan's Justin TV Gaming? Yes. Can't believe we've been on since 2009. Back in 2009, when I was streamed on Justin TV, there was no way to make money. Like, there wasn't ads, there wasn't a subscription program. All you could do was, like, ask people to send you money through PayPal. And there was, like, an add-on that let people do it called Chip-In that people used to use. Where people could just, like, send you money into PayPal directly. That was about all you could do. Where did Archie go?
I took him east, to a settlement in Rotherhithe, near that crashed plane. Last I heard, they were facing problems of their own. Not too dissimilar to Thameshaven's tribulations.
That animation.
These are dark times for our people. Archie may still be there. I hope he is. For your sake as much as his.
Couldn't you find a family to adopt him?
You'd be hard-pressed these days to find someone willing to burden themselves with another mouth to feed.
Is it coincidence that Thames folk and Rotherhithe are also having problems?
I hope so. A lot of the Thames folk settlements I've made contact with in the past few months have reported some kind of infestation. Midden lurks, leeches, pig rats, you name it.
Pig rats?
If it's not a coincidence, things are worse than I thought.
This mod pack is super easy to install. All you do is let the launcher do all the work for you. There's only a couple little steps that are super easy to do that you have to do beforehand. Installing is very fast and very easy for this mod pack.
I'd take you there myself, but I need to rest. Doctor's orders.
There's guides out there on how to install it. Even if you're on Steam or GOG, it's very quick. There's only a few steps you have to do before running the launcher. It's packed very well and very easy. So even if you've never modded before, just follow the instructions. They're very easy. They tell you exactly what to do. It's very small stuff. And then it'll work perfectly for you. Let's go up this way. How are you liking it? I press the thumbs up button. No, it's actually been very good. It feels... It feels like... Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. Whoops, found a bug. First bug. Okay, let me reload the autosave before I went through. Yeah, first bug. This engine's very hard to mod for. Oh. Uh-oh. I can't go back. So I'm about to save often. Often. I didn't really do too... It wasn't that long ago, was it? Okay, you cannot fast travel from this location. So the door unfortunately disappears and has no collision at that point. Okay. Well, we found a bug. I'm gonna have to load an older save and pray that we can get back there fast. At least I know what to do. We can skip all the dialogue if we have to do that again. This engine is notorious for being very buggy and hard to work in, so it's not their fault. Just
we all heard the explosion.
It's how it is.
Since you're alive, I'm guessing thanks are in order. The Thames folk are grateful. Thank you. Now, about this underground lab. We had a human boy, Archie, living here for a time. He gave me those construction papers as a gift. Before you ask, he's already moved on. You see, some of the Thames folk... No, that's a lie. Most weren't happy with a human living down here. Archie left before there was too much bad blood. The ferryman should know where he went. He was the one that brought the boy here in the first place.
There's some notifications. Have to hit the share button when you subscribe.
In the infirmary. He sends his regards. You should stop by.
Sometimes it bugs, though.
Thanks again. Tell Archie I said hello. If you find him. Tell him I'm sorry things didn't work out. Is there anything else you needed?
They're very pretty if you're into fish.
Thameshaven is a refuge. A beacon. We were extinguished.
If you like fish.
Never again. I won't let that happen to our people.
Hello. Well, have a look.
Now let me sell my beer again. The gin. Thank you. All we really did was go talk to the guy back there, so it'll just take a second. So now I know, save and save often. Save before you go through any door, just in case.
Need help? Can't say I've treated it.
Thank you.
There. You are suffering from that's remedy.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's good to know that. Not much. Alright. Not soon enough.
Yeah, we just had a little glitch.
I only know it.
Outsider.
I took him east. You'd be hard pressed
We had a crash, a bug, so we're trying to skip past all the stuff already read. That's why we're skipping all that. Now we'll save again. All right, let's find. There's probably some side quests in here. Let's find named people. The rule of thumb is someone has a proper name, they probably have a proper quest.
Ah, hello there, human.
Hi.
Which way you going? Your kind does have 2 eyes, right?
Yeah. Thames folk. Now we're looking for Thames
Do
folk.
you smell that?
Thames folk. Thames folk. Are they all named Tim? Someone out here should have a quest. Thames folk. Thames folk. Do you have a quest?
Need something.
No.
Stay safe.
Thames folk. Thames folk. Thames folk. Looking for someone with a quest. Thames folk. If they don't have a name, that means they're not even important enough to have a name. Therefore, you can completely ignore them. They're filler. I only talk to those that have names.
What can I whip up for you? Specialty shroom pizza here if you want to try something new.
How's business down in the Thameshaven treating you?
Great. Since you've cleaned out those leeches, it should get even better.
Glowing shrimp pizza? What the fuck you trying to feed me?
You kiss your mother with that mouth, Drylander.
Glowing mushroom pizza? Sounds interesting. Is that, healthy to eat?
No, typical human. Let surface dwellers kill each other. We'll be safe here.
I think she gave me a recipe for glowing pizza.
What can I whip up for you? Freshly picked, scavenged, and cooked. Whatever you need, Drylander.
Custard cream, fungus pizza. Resist parasites. Rita Breck, sting wings, sardines, ribeye steak, protein can.
Oh, sorry.
These people are fish people. They've become one with the Thames, the river. Thames folk. Oh, hi.
Hello, human. How are you today? Not sure if I'll ever get over seeing a human around.
Welcome, friend.
A human is
Glad to
not
see
that
you.
interesting, sir. You're a fish person. I wouldn't talk about people looking weird.
One day, I'll take my family to see the surface.
What is up here?
Fuck off. Let me.
Door. Hey, open the.
Get your errant horse out of here.
Lino. Some sort of bed. Hugh Morris.
Clear out. Before I think you're in the wrong house. Something's going.
They should have called him Hugh Johnson. Hugh Johnson.
Follow the rules, and you'll always be welcome. It's always...
Those doors don't open very well. You're my favorite person to watch play Fallout. Well, thank you.
Get out. Yeah, get.
10 rads in that water. That's gross. Hello.
Learned to swim today.
Thames folk. Thames folk.
It's you. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Thames folk. Thames folk.
Go back to your own kind. Human.
What the hell? His people needed him, and he had to fly away.
Clear out.
Hopefully the ferryman.
Hopefully, indeed.
Delicious.
Okay, saving. Let's go outside. I didn't see any quests in there. There's any quest givers, at least not yet. Other than the pizza lady. Hi. Lady wearing Mama Murphy's hat.
Ah, hello.
Hello. Bob? No quests? Okay. What's up here? Let's go see what's up here. I look so ridiculous right now.
Thameshaven, you are my pride and joy.
Cute Thulu. Oh my god. You unnervingly feel an unnerving feeling courses through your body as you pick up the doll. It feels oddly heavy in your hands. Cthulhu dolls. Uh-oh. Investigate the Cthulhu dolls. Right. Okie dokie. So apparently Cthulhu is in the game. That's interesting. Story so far, we woke up in a lab. Apparently we don't really know where we came from. We don't know who we are. We don't know what happened before. And we were in a lab. They were talking about doing something to us, but they got interrupted and we're all killed. And now we're trying to figure out what the hell happened and who we are and why we woke up there. That's kind of the main story bit right now. Okay, saving. I have no idea what that is, Big Blue Bottle. I'm not familiar with the slang. All right, we've got. I want to wait till it's daylight out. I will wait on this bench for 9 hours. There we go. Just waiting around for many hours. Perfectly normal thing to do.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Float fly! God, I deal no damage. I have no bullets. Got him. Hello, do you have any...
If you're looking to make the most of them ticks, ain't no better investment than wrapping yourself up proper in armor.
I just realized that the currency in this game is called ticks because they use tickets. Where do you get all this gear from? You're just a supplier.
I'm flogging armor for the A.I. Beringway get-up, down in Thameshaven. A lot of people don't do business with the Thames folks.
I'm slightly bleeding everywhere.
An image problem on account of their, well, their image. So they hired me.
Why are you...
They really do make decent gear. The daft one straight off with now.
Does anyone have a bandage?
Quick, if you know what I mean.
I could use a band-aid. Can anyone in chat a doctor? Don't you need some kind of license or all that merchandise?
Are you a copper or what? Asking all these questions? Either buy summit or don't.
Let's see what you got.
Focus on stopping power. Pretty, don't stop bullets.
Oh, I need rounds. 32 rounds. Thank you. I don't have much else, so I'm just going to sell you some random stuff I have. Baby rattle. Adjustable wrench. Beer bottle. Surgical gloves. A book. Dog tag. Thank you, sir. I only have a very, very small number of bullets. Ooh. What a lovely pond. I desperately need bullets, and I can't find them anywhere. They are extremely scarce right now. I didn't know I'd have to be so reliant on melee in the beginning, where I would put some points into strength. Light bulbs. I will take those. Ooh, the red phone booths. Maybe I can use that to travel through the multiverse. Ooh, do you see any big landmarks? Ooh, I see one over there, chat. I see the bridge. Scalpel. I see the tower bridge. Ooh, it's pretty. And also the big Ferris wheel. Big Ben, Parliament. Actually, don't see Big Ben yet. Pretty. Thank you, Warpixel. I was making fun of that one scene from European Vacation where they're going around, they're stuck in the roundabout, and they constantly circle Big Ben and Parliament. That was a funny movie. Game crashed? No! Ah. Ah. All right. Well. Protect and serve. Now the save even more often than I was before. Fun detected. I opened up my Pip-Boy and it crashed. Da-da-da-da. Thank you, Emily. Thank you for the follow, Bobby. And Baron, thank you for the gifts. Yeah, I opened up the Attaboy and it was like, oh, we're going to crash now. Oh, lucky it saved where I rested, so we're not that far behind. Such fast attacks. Yeah. Float fly meat.
If you're looking for some quality protection, look no further. Focus on stop.
I need your bullets, please. Cavalry chest piece. I can't afford it. I got no money. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're gonna have to scour everything for money. Try to figure out what sells for good amounts. This engine is really, really crash prone. It takes a lot of work to make it not crash. Especially when it's modded too, so it's not really the developers of the mod, it's just the engine itself is really hard to work with and get stable. Even Bethesda has a hard-ass time doing it. We already have buff out installed. Looks like a little market. Rolled newspaper. Bottle. A gourd. Oh my gourd. Yeah, not to mention that the engine, Fallout 4 came out in 2015, so it's almost 10 years old. Yes, you heard me. You didn't. This engine is almost 10 years old. I know, that's one of those, like, oh god moments. Like, how much time has passed? Salt and pepper shaker. Are we talking about the version of the engine that came out with Fallout 4? The one that came out with Starfield is the most recent version of the engine. But every time they release it, they update it and modernize it a bit more. So Starfield's the most current version of the creation engine. Even Fallout 76 has had a lot of improvements over the years with patching and stuff. Fesco. Soon there'll be people in your chat that weren't alive when Fallout 4 came out. You need to shut your mouth, alright? That is disgusting to say stuff like that. It's disgusting. That's almost like asking someone. There, people nowadays can walk up and be like, "Wow, what was it like to live in the 1900s?" That was so long ago. It was before I was even born. Pre-war money. A lot of vases in here. I'm gonna take all these vases and run to that guy I just saw and get some tickets. He'll buy them. It's just I need money. I'm kind of broke. I need money. So it's desperate times right now. Sir? Where'd that caravan guy go? Oh no, I saw them, I think, over this way. Were they moving this? I think they were moving this way. Hello? Oh, there they are. Sir? Caravan guard. Hi, sir.
Oi, if you're looking to make the most of them ticks, ain't no...
All right.
Focus on stopping.
I have a lot of pretty vases to sell you. Yeah, look at all these beautiful vases. You want these. These are very, very high quality. You definitely want these. They're so pretty. How about some pre-war money? How about a red dress? Very beautiful. How about some drugs? I never use drugs in these games. Rum bottle. Scissors. Surgical mask. A tray. A tabletop frame. Some tin cans. Some more cans. Walking stick. Tire iron. Some more vase. Oh, more vases. Let me take back my welding goggles. I didn't even give those to you. Wonderland. Thank you. I need the money. So there's a locked door here. Can't get in there. I never use drugs in these games because I always find it annoying to have to go digging through my inventory to find the one I want, and then because I often have all my weapons as all the hotkeys, and then doing that is just ugh. Just too much work. Okay, they want me to go actually right there. How do we get on top of this place here? And usually using drugs always comes with negative side effects like the addictions and stuff. I just never mess with it. Hi, Cal. Is that a door? Fesco. Oh, a supermarket. I forgot to save. Okay, the door is still there. Saving. This is Fesco. Iron brew. Insert coins. Pound coin remove. The hell is this? Ice cold ion brew. Shopping bag. Some tomato. How are those tomatoes still good after all this time? Got him. Pre-war money. What is that? Oh, God. Oh, no. That thing looks as super deadly. It has a skull next to it. Some mushy peas. Yep, barely harming that thing, so don't even bother. God, the blood effect is just so intense. Just spraying blood everywhere profusely. Oh my God. Ooh. She might be spawning all those blowflies. I think she's stuck in the corner there. Oh, by the way, I saw Deadpool 3 last night, and it was very, very good. Best Marvel movie in a very long time. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It was very, very good. Good job, Churchill. Nuka-Cola? They have different bottles. Let's go check that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Woo! All right, grab it. Is Deadpool the movie? No. That'd be silly. You can't call a movie Deadpool and then just put him in it. That would be silly. Fesco. Is the mod available on Steam? Yes. No, the mod's not available on Steam, but you can use it with the Steam version if you want. You have to download it separately. Just Google Fallout London. They have install instructions for both GOG and Steam. So whichever you use is fine. If you're playing the Steam version, though, you'll have to downgrade the game with the downgrader patch. Otherwise, the GOG version just works out of the box if you already have the GOG version. It's very easy to install, though. It's mostly just a launcher. You just have to do a couple things to set up before you install them, and then you're good. On a terms difficulty, like 1 to 5, it's a 1 for not difficult at all. Because the launcher does all the installation stuff for you, except for a few things. Nuka-Cola Cherry. Stockroom. One thing I notice about this game versus Bethesda's is that there is no bullets anywhere. If in a Bethesda game, they just have bullets upon ammo crate upon ammo crate. Every enemy drops bullets. Like, you just get inundated with bullets. This one, bullets are extremely rare. It's also London versus United States, so it makes sense too. Yeah, it's not America. Nothing here. GOG also has the Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition on sale, so if you want to get it through them, it's 60% off right now. Nope. Just kidding. Doggy. I cannot harm this thing. It has too much damage resistance. I will never get through its armor. Damage resistance on the thing is so high. Don't open that door. He's behind that door. Someone's got to have a secret gun. And some ammunition for that gun. Telephone. I'll take it. I like that old telephone. Old-timey typewriter. Oh no. It's a blood bug. Those things, the armor on those guys are set way too high, and even in vanilla Fallout 4. No! Wrong gun. I actually shot the flare gun. Now I can't see shit. God damn. 60% means 0% in these games. I can't even get the loot because it's locked. Son of a... Oh, we did get him. I must have hit him on the head on accident. Free tickets. Whew. Okay. What did Twitch do to the mobile app? They updated it, and it's universally not liked very much. The update is not super popular right now. Unlock freezer door. A freezer door. There's a freezer? Is it here? Tickets? Rounds? Oh my god, bullets. Revolver. Okay, we finally got some more bullets. Now we got 13 bullets. Doggy. You got this. Come on, Churchill. You need to follow me. You're not gonna... Ooh. Okay, we gotta go, Churchill. That brood mother is too tough for us. We gotta get out of here. Float flag land. I'll take that. Okay, saving because I'd rather go through a door. Well, thank you, Rainfire. GOG is owned by CD Projekt Red, people that made Cyberpunk and The Witcher. It's also completely DRM free, which is a nice bonus. So, like for example, if Steam ever goes down, you'll lose access to all your games because you won't be able to go through Steam to load them anymore. But on GOG, you can download all of their downloaders and have it forever, and they'll always work because they don't have any sort of online checks or anything like that. It's one good thing about GOG is all their games are 100% DRM free. Thameshaven. Whew, thank you for that resub, Drakov. For 35 months. So thank you, Dan, for streaming for us, Dan. Love your content. Well, thank you so much for resubbing. GOG apologized for accidentally adding a DRM game a while back. Oopsie. But the point is, with GOG, you can download their downloaders, and that downloader will always work, and it never has any sort of online checks. Of course, you have to store it somewhere, but that downloader will always work.
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen. Open fire on this traitor.
That was really bad singing. That was really, really bad. That was... You couldn't carry a tune. That was so bad. If you get the Steam version, you'll have to download the downgrader patch that's on Nexus, and then downgrade it to the previous patch. And then it'll work. It's the only step you have to do for Steam. What is... Okay, I need to eat some food. Let's see. Ribeye steak. There, that will heal us all the way up. Okay, looks like we're heading the right direction to find this child. It's all destroyed over here. Ooh, bloodleaf? Yep. Like a swamp over here for some reason. Nope, there's no survival stuff in this game, at least not right now. Maybe if you... I don't know if you could... You probably turn on survival mode stuff if you really want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. The base game is a lot harder than Fallout 4 because everything's so much scarcer. Rather height. Level up. 10% damage the same section, unique dialogue with certain characters. Confirmed bachelor. Lead belly, life giver, chem resistant. Oh, what about pew pew, pistol? I need something that does like pistol damage would be nice. Animal friend, party van, gun nut, no. Gunslinger, 20% more damage with non-automatic pistols. That'll help us. Okay, a little bit more damage is always nice. A little more pew pew damage. Ooh. Someone's roasting some fish over here. Vault-Tec is a U.S.-based company, so I don't think they operate outside the U.S., so it would make sense that there's no Vaults or Vault-Tec or Pit Boys. Be the best. Can't believe around this. I've decided to desert the army. It's not because I'm scared or a coward, because I discovered my unit has been committing war crimes and covering them up. I can't be part of this anymore. I joined the army to serve my country, not to be part of something so evil. This is a community project? Yes. You can't sell mods, so if they do it, it has to be released for free. So that's why it's a completely free mod. A bunch of people that make these giant overhauls, they entirely work with volunteers. They work doing it on their own time. They don't get any money, except I think you can probably give them tips if you want. They probably have something on their webpage for giving them, so if you want to throw them like a few bucks for making the mod, you can do that. But they can't charge you for it because it's against terms of service. But yeah, if you download it, you play it, you like it, throw them a few bucks. Especially after all the, like, probably years of work that this mod took. I'm scared, but I don't know what I'm doing the right thing. I heard some of my fellow soldiers talk about how they've been sexually assaulting women in the town we've been occupying. They don't care that these women are innocent civilians. They just see them as objects to be used for their own pleasure. I can't be a part of this. I reported it to my commanding officer, but he just laughed it off, told me to keep my mouth shut. What? Still trying to find a way out. I'm terrified of being caught, but I know I can't stay in this unit any longer. I've also discovered that my unit is forcing civilians to work for us, threatening them with a summary execution if they refuse. It's like we're no better than the enemy we're fighting against. I can't believe I can't live myself if I continue to be part of this. Made a decision to desert. I can't continue being part of something so evil. I know the risks, but I have to do what's right. I've heard stories of other soldiers being caught and executed for desertion, but I have to take that chance. I can't keep fighting for a cause that I no longer believe in. I'm on the run now. I managed to sneak out of the camp without being noticed, but I know they'll be looking for me. I have to keep moving and stay hidden. I'm scared, but I know I'm doing the right thing. Just hope I can make it to safety. I know I can't go home. The place doesn't even exist anymore. It's the reason why I signed up in the first place. All I have is what was with me in this terminal. Why did I steal the terminal? I don't know. It seemed like the smart thing at the time. I have no idea what I'm doing. I made it to safety. I'm in a refugee camp now, surrounded by people who have also been affected by the war. It's not much, but it's better than being in that unit. Still have nightmares about what I saw and what I was a part of, but I know I made the right decision. Just hope that one day justice will be served for the war crimes that were committed by my unit. Hauling this thing around must be a pain in the ass. It looks heavy. I thought you'd have to CRT monitor. CRT monitors were heavy as hell back in the day. Potatoes. Looks like nothing here. It's like a giant series of connected rooftops over here. Little rooftop city. Oh, there's a person there. Hi.
Watch yourself.
Enjoying the weather?
Yeah, I'm working on my turn. Thought I'd catch some rays.
I need to get inside that plane.
Tough luck. My nautical employers are holding up in there until it's safe to come out. And since I need to be here to make sure no harm befalls them, I can't exactly go around smashing up Marlock's nests, can I?
It's pretty fun so far. It definitely has a different feel than most Fallout games because it's much harder. It's set in a different location, very little ammo and stuff, but it's a very good, like, Fallout adjacent mod made by fans. Who are you?
Name's Morgan. I'm in the security business.
Why are you wearing a Tommy uniform?
Because I was one. I got out before I got killed.
Sound like a wise career move.
Finally, someone with that on their shoulders. My whole section got wiped out by the Jackdaws. Maniacs with artillery. The sergeant thought it'd be a good idea to take a shortcut through their turf, the old Royal Naval College. If that wasn't bad enough, he decided we should requisition a crate of their weapons. Storm was raging that night. He said they wouldn't notice us. We thought we were gonna make it. Nearly made it out of range of their artillery. If I was standing 5 feet to the left, I would have been blown to smithereens like the rest of them. I didn't feel like going back to the Imperial War Museum, hat in hand, having to explain and take accountability for my superior officer's actions. So here I am.
It definitely has a more serious tone to it. You know, Fallout seems to be a little more lighthearted, a little more, whatchamacallit? Like, lighthearted in tone. This one's a lot more serious all the time.
See ya.
Like, there's not a lot of jokes yet. It's a little bit of humor, but it's definitely a little more on the serious side. All right, let's go back this way. What are you looking at, boy? Next part of the quest is destroy the nests. Okay. I don't know what I need to do to destroy nests, but we'll find out. Map seems pretty big. It's a decent sized map. Like, if all that's playable, it's probably about the size of Fahaba, if not a little bigger. Something over there. Oops, go back. How do you want me to get over there? Alright, go ahead and save again. Little glow leaf. Okay, there's like a little scaffolding over here. Did you voice something for this mod? No. I've never done any form of voice acting for any game. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, no. Why is it hitting for nothing? God, I have so much health. No. Oh, God. Ah! I have no weapons. God. So that pistol did like nothing. That's good. It would be fun one day to do like a cameo voice acting role in a game or something. That'd be fun. Maybe someday. Okay, so Mirelurks are death right now, so I can't go anywhere near a Mirelurk. So that's fun. Let's see. Let's go over this way. Thank you, Johnny Plebs, for the big email and the congratulations. Appreciate that. Yeah, if I can't deal with a Mirelurk, it's going to be a problem. Let's see what's down here. Oh God, it's Mirelurk nests. I'm sure I can just avoid all the Mirelurks by taking out their nest. They won't find any problems with that at all. Let's go. Yeah, it'd be fun to be like in like The Witcher or something, or Elder Scrolls is like some little small side NPC. Kind of like how they did with Ko in a couple of games. Or Fallout game would be fun. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was gonna be doing melee so much, or what to expect for melee. I thought we'd have like, I was planning for a Fallout game where there's like guns everywhere and bullets everywhere, but this is not like that at all. I definitely needed to like spec into melee abilities. Let's drop down here and grab that one. Got him. Yeah, I can understand because, you know, London doesn't have nearly as much ammo or guns as the United States, so it makes sense that the world wouldn't have that much ammo. From like a lore perspective. Let's see. So let's not touch the water. Water's probably super rads. Also, if I just break them, the little guys won't spawn. Didn't know that. That's awesome. All right, now we gotta go to the other side over there. We haven't seen any gun using enemies yet. Usually that's where a lot of ammo came from in Fallout, was fighting enemies and then picking up the ammo off their corpses. And also ammo crates and stuff flying around. The map is DLC sized, so pretty big. I don't think it's quite as big as the base game's map, but pretty decent chunk of land, though. Let's go back up this way. Gotta find a way over there. Stim pack, nice. Stim packs are very rare too. I've only found a hand. That was the first one I actually found. I was handed a few others. The others we can just take. So now I need one more of those guys, then we can go into the compound. The gameplay, the perks work almost exactly like Fallout 4. I can't see much of a difference. I think it's exactly like Fallout 4. You get a perk every level. You can put it into stat points or into a perk. Fusion cells, nice. Will this come out on console? No, because it requires script extender, which you can't run on consoles. Wonderland. No, the only way that they could make this work is if they somehow removed everything that required script extenders. So I don't think that'll ever happen. That would be too much work, and I just don't see that happening. Fish and chips. Ooh. Do you have a fish and chips icon? Fish and chips is legit in London. They definitely got some good fish and chips over there. Oh, hello. Ooh, magazine. Anarchy Times. Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. Nice.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
I don't know. You seem a little fishy, madam.
Take a look.
64 rounds? It's beautiful. It's so pretty. 64 rounds of ammo. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna sell the meat. Should I give him the blood bug proboscis, or should I give it for the daily quest? Brain fungus. Cans. More cans. Chocolate bars. Some cigarettes. Oops. Thank you, my two bros. Thank you for the kind words. Crude revolver. Desk fan. Dog tag. Adhesive is something I'll definitely want. Sell you the drugs. Let me take all your ammo, please, madam. She's got boobies? No, sorry. Blueberries. Blueberries. Slightly different. Fireplace scoop. Fever blossom. Fertilizer. Glowing fungus. Gourd. Hairbrush. Some drugs. So the version of Jet is Hero. So they use tickets instead of Nuka-Cola bottle caps. Anything else that I want? I don't have any other gun yet, so... Shipment of concrete. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, we started in 2009, which was when Twitch was called Justin TV. Twitch is the gaming section of Justin TV that went when they separated it out onto a separate site. Sandy's terminal. Birthday message. I don't care. Thank you guys for the kind words. Appreciate that. All right. Churchill found something. What? What'd you find? Pre-war money. Nice. Thanks, boy. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Never mind, boy. Alright, there's no pet option. Aw. Want to give him a pet for finding something. But nope. Okay, let's head back and then we can finally go talk to those people. I know, I didn't see the pet option. I was hoping to give him a little pat on the head for finding me some loot, but nope. No pats today. Alright, let's go ahead and save before we go in there. Obviously. Oh, more fish people. Hi. Hello.
Go back to your own kind, human.
Say that again.
It's you. What are you doing here?
Being insulted by someone saying go back to my own kind? Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, you're back! Did you get my pizza?
You look like you're 40, maybe pushing 50 right now. Do you want potato chips with that?
Ew, no thanks. Just my pizza. Thank you for doing that for me. It's a little cold, but here's a tip.
Hi. Very weird. Hi, hello. Tim's folk. Is the guy just living in this little airplane? It's a long way to Tipperary. Collected a copy of Long Way to Tipperary by Kyle Downs. Another bag. So there's like there's collectible music records. That's a cool idea. Beer bottle, iron brew, coffee tin, electric stove.
Might not be a bad place for a quick kip.
Hi, Archie. Mary Ellis flight recording.
Mayday, mayday. This is Captain Drew Mitchell of the Mary Alice. We're in distress over Newham. I repeat, mayday. This is an emergency broadcast to any Allied British forces in the vicinity. We've encountered an EMP disturbance, likely caused by an atomic blast. The Mary Alice is losing control. Where the fuck is the RAF? If anyone can hear this, we need assistance immediately. The navigations are shot. We're going down fast. Repeat, the Mary Alice is going down fast.
Do you think they crashed?
Oh, fuck it. Everything's went dark. The EMP from the atomic blast has crippled our systems. I can barely keep this hunk of junk airborne. I repeat, Captain Drew Mitchell, serial number 25871. We've got a crew of 3. We're over Newham, and our altitude is dropping fast. If anyone's out there, please respond. Request emergency landing permission at Biggin Hill Airport. We've overshot the Thames. I repeat, we've overshot the Thames. Come on, Mary. Hold it together just a bit longer. Oh, fuck! Looks like we're dropping in Southwark. Mayday, mayday. This is likely our last transition. Mayday, mayday.
I'm sure they're fine.
Nicely done. Those people needed some hope. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Dan, but British.
And I'm Archie. Haven't seen you around here before.
Rachel says hello. She's sorry things didn't work out.
Not her fault. She's not like the others. Kicked me out of Thameshaven, they did. Couldn't stand a human living with them.
Who are you exactly?
I'm Archie. Scavenger by trade. The best locksmith in London.
What are you doing here?
Hiding out. People have it in it for me, see? Especially the Isle of Dogs. All I did was trespass. And theft. Then a bunch of lunatics ambushed my crew.
That last part will get you in
The
trouble,
old city's
sir.
mad. Thamesfolk ain't too bad, though.
Stealing from people makes them really mad. Just so, yeah. Talk about the underground laboratories.
So that's why you're here. Yeah, I know one. Barely managed to escape, though. Would have been dragged back there, too, if it weren't for the ferryman. You don't work for the lab, do you?
It's very common for adult women to voice male children. It's like super common. Like all the famous people, like characters you know of, are voiced by women. Like Ash from Pokemon, for example. The Rugrats, most anime. Bart Simpson.
I'm all ears. Rough. I guess you want to hear the whole story.
Give me the abridged version.
Fair enough. We were on a supply run when it happened. They used some kind of gas. Dragged us all into the lab. I managed to escape with this ghoul, Lazarus. I nabbed some keys off a guard, but we couldn't save the others.
Who was it that captured you?
I don't know, but they were bloody strong.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Thanks. I just hope everyone else is all right.
When was this?
A month ago, I'd say. Maybe 2.
Do you still have the keys?
Nah, I think the ferryman has them.
Where is the entrance to the lab?
Why? You aren't going there, are you?
I need to find out who I am.
That's fair. I'd probably want to go too if I was you. The thing is, we never actually made it to the entrance. Lazarus was being cryptic. Probably thought we were trying to con him out of his share. I don't think we were close to the entrance when they got us. Everything after that just blends into one bad dream. I remember when we escaped, climbing up a ladder. It was dark out. I could barely see my own shoes. I climbed over some rubble, I think. They were chasing me, so I ran through the streets. I had no idea where I was going, so I just kept running. That's when I found the ferryman.
Can you remember anything else?
Not really. It was dark and I was running for my life. And the gas. I only get confused when I try to remember that night.
What happened to the ghoul Lazarus?
We got separated. Ran in different directions.
If you went back there, could you retrace your steps?
Maybe. It's been so long. If it means finding my friends, I'm willing to give it a go. I'd need the ferryman to take me back across, though. I don't fancy my chances on Tower Bridge or in the foot tunnels. Here, you can give this back to the ferryman. He gave it to me so I could defend myself. My hands barely fit around the grip.
A
Tell
gun?
him thanks, but my weapon of choice is the bobby pin.
Ferryman's friend. 32 caliber. Ooh. Weapon emits an odd smell. A smell that isn't just made that of gunmetal. Really? Is this better? Crew Revolver is 28 damage. Ferryman's friend is 24 damage. The crude revolver seems better right now. Remember, this is a mod, but a lot of the voice actors are not like professionals. They're volunteering their time to voice all these characters for free.
Can't they just leave
before you be too harsh on it. It's a free mod. They're not even getting paid to do it. They're just doing it to give them some voices. And the mod is completely free as well. So you're not going to get a refund if you think the voice acting isn't spectacular in every instance or character. So let's go back to the Ferryman and say hello to him. They do have a few good voice actors that are like professional that volunteer their time. Like Neil Newborn is in this, for example. A couple of big ones, but you know these people they're not getting paid, so it's going to be small roles and just like not super huge time commitments. Because voice acting is a long, laborious process of recording lines. Often, many times, to try to get it right. Where is the ferryman, actually? Oh,
you're at the wrong house.
He must have turned over here. You did voice acting too, but it was a silent role. See what you did there. I see what you did. Local map. So somewhere down this way. And then up. Yeah. Ouchie. I don't know where the hell I remember it coming down here, but I can't remember how to get back over there. Somewhere over here. All right, there we go. They got a former Speaker of the House of the British Parliament do a voice in this mod. That is funny. The level design is very claustrophobic in a lot of areas. Everything is very like tight around you. Hello, Mr. Ferryman.
Good to see a friendly face.
Have you recovered?
Not entirely. But I'm sick of that infirmary. Now I need to get out on the open sea. Feel the wind on my face. Well, then I'll get better.
Do these people breathe water or air? Because they have gills. Artie says you can have this gun back.
The boy's stubborn. If he's going to survive in this city, he needs every advantage he can get. He'll need to pick up a gun sooner or later. You can have it. It's not much, but it's reliable.
You did take Archie back across the Thames.
I have no objections. Truthfully, it would be good for my conscience. There are places north of the Thames where a boy could live a normal life. The sanctuary at St. Paul's would take him. Though I'm not sure why you need him to cross.
I'm trying to find the lab he escaped from. I need you to take him back to the dock where you found him so he can retrace his steps.
That makes sense. I'll take him back there, but I'll need your help. While I was lying in my sickbed, a group of hooligans marched into Bermondsey and shut the gate.
Goddamn hooligans.
Getting through won't be easy, but it's the only route out onto the Thames.
Why did the hooligans take over the Bermuda Z?
I suspect they're using it as a staging ground for raids. Bold of them to set up shop so close to a Tommy outpost.
How hard can it be to open the gate?
Getting through the gate should be easy. It's sailing through hooligan territory that puts us 1 foot in the grave. You'll need to provide us cover fire while I get us out of there. The button that opens it is on that crow's nest. You can reach the button by lowering the crane. The way up is via a makeshift bridge by the riverfront. Be careful.
Great. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a lunch break. I'm hungry. We're going to go grab some food. I'll be back on later. We'll play some more games when I come back. Thank you guys for being awesome, wonderful people. And we'll be back in a little while with some more games. I'll go grab me some food. Thank you guys for watching.